Good morning, YouTubers. It's Merchant Metals. We got a couple interesting things going on today. It's actually Saturday. There was only 2 scrapyards in the area-ish that was open Saturday, so I called either one, and the first one had terrible prices, but the second one I called, it's called let me see here, TTT Metal Corporation. They got $3 on number 2 copper, and prepared steel is $1.90 a ton right now. That's good prices. So they do close at 12. It's going on 10 o'clock now. It's about a 40-minute drive, so that means I better kick my butt in gear and get moving, get over there, turn in our scrap. It's going to send us a little bit west of this location, so the last state north until I hit Michigan would probably be Indiana. Yeah. So if I were to maintain my travels right now, I would end up in Ohio. But seeing that I haven't been to Indiana, I could mark that out as another state that I've been to. I'm just going to set this Hero 6 up to a good angle. Yeah. Like this. Sweet. That's good stuff right there, I think. I really dig the rear camera views a lot more. What do you guys think, rear or front? If you guys watch my videos consistently, you would know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's basically a little recap of what's going on here. And we're gonna go to that place, turn in the rest of our scrap. I got everything processed, the steel and the copper from all the transformers that I bought previously, the last 2 stops, you know what I mean? Material from the last 2 stops. Okay. We're basically paid off on the $200 investment on those 2 stops. So whatever I make today is a profit. Or, you know what I mean, gas money and rotisserie chickens, obviously. So it's like 9:45 right now, and I do know I need to stop and get gas. Checked all the pressure on my tires just last night. I did a little bit of night traveling, and guess what? I still don't like it. Alright, YouTube, we're at a Speedway getting gas, and I'm really unsure if I can swing this this gas station to get back out on the road. I really don't know. But I'm just trying to fill up on gas, and we'll hop up there and turn Hero 6 on and try to get out of there safely. I can shimmy over a couple feet that way, but besides that, I'm going to have to come out like on an angle or something, man. Not quite sure if I'm going to clear it, but we're going to try. Don't have a choice. There's an old guy behind my travel trailer. Get out of the way, old guy. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. All right. Here we go. Enjoy the trip. That nice guy let me in. Thank you, nice guy. All right. YouTube. Holy, I didn't mean to swear right offhand, but TTT Metals is right down here, less than a minute away. Oh my God. Are you okay, trailer? I didn't think it'd be a bumpy road up here, but yeah, we are in Kentucky, so there is that.
Take the second right, then your destination will be on the right.
That's not the scale. Shush up, Mason boy. For sure. Chill out. I'm trying to locate their scale so I know where to park. That's the scale right there. Howdy, sir. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Beautiful day out. I just came from down south where it was muggy and sweaty.
Yeah.
I called about an hour ago. I got some prepared steel and some number 2 copper I want to bring in.
All right.
Instead of me driving around by your steel pile and stuff, I got a concrete buggy that I drop off.
Yep.
And I just load my steel up, dump it there, and I'll load my number 2 and bring it right to your non-ferrous scale.
Alrighty. Let me.
Just so I'm out of the way. I don't want to park a 54-footer in all the action.
Yeah, you're good.
That's why I do it this
you're good
way.
right here if you want to show me what you got.
Yeah, sure.
That way we can see how to best tackle it.
Absolutely. Basically, I unload my buggy. I use my crane on top of the truck to drag the baskets into the buggy. You can hop over this way. That's what I heard fall. There's all the number 2. It's copper coils,
Gotcha.
transformers, good stuff. And then these buckets are all basically the cores from them.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure you guys would consider it prepared steel. That's what I always get for it. Short steel.
Yeah, short.
So, yeah, and basically that's what I got.
This is just the copper, right?
Yeah, that's the copper, and then I actually got aluminum coils too.
Okay.
So what do you do on that? Sheet steel or the sheet aluminum or what?
What I'll have, since Boss Man's in the office, I'll have you pull on the scale, and that way I'm coming out here because I didn't realize there was this much stuff. So.
Well, yeah, it's just this bit right here.
So.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem.
That truck wasn't right there. I'd have you use that.
I mean, really, I can just park along the side and I just get my buggy. Yeah, I just get my buggy over here and I'll run in. I'm gonna run the steel first. You okay?
Yeah.
Help, sliver.
Is it an auto glass?
Oh, okay.
The
All right.
inevitable around here.
Yep. What's your name, sir?
Brady Price.
Say again.
Brady Price.
Braden.
Yes, sir.
I'm Dusty. Like Dusty.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you too.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
We're gonna park right here. All right. Ooh. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh. You gotta go inside, buddy. I'm gonna fire that up in a second. I'm gonna get the battery in the Hero 6 and set it up on the buggy, have it ready to do so. Throw this here. Well, I put Mason in there, that's fine. I'm gonna say right now that there's probably 15 pounds of water in there.
Okay.
I want you to take that out.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you want? What pile do you want me to dump it?
There's water in the bottom of that too, little Bill.
About 15 pounds. Not much. Caught a rainstorm on my way back up. Good?
Yeah, I've got you, Blaine.
Yeah, there's not much in there. Probably 15 pounds of water, maybe 20.
Okay.
Just give me a fair heads up.
I can do that. Back in here behind the building. I'll get one of them to show you where to go.
Thank you. Yeah, I used to be a concrete guy until a couple of years ago. I threw it all away and put the rest on wheels, man.
Yep.
Made life easier.
Hell yeah.
But I got this little camera down here. When I go and dump with my buggy, it'll smash the camera right straight off of there. I'm a traveling scrapper. I come from Michigan. Yes, sir. Just got back from Florida. Usually I have in buckets. I should have left them in the buckets.
All right.
It's like a log jam. that's what we'll do. Might as well give them this wire too, see what they give me for it. And I got this aluminum. Good. That's it. I think I still have yet to process these, but I will. It's Saturday, I'm not rushing nobody. Yes, sir. I got a bag of mixed wires on there. I don't know if you guys got a category for that or you just call it light wired. This is just a small bag of shred steel that I had on there. I don't know. You can almost have it as a gift. But yeah, there's some light wire down in one of these baskets here. It's just got all the dirty ends on it and stuff.
Okay.
See, it came from the light fixtures, see what I mean?
Okay.
And then there is some light wires too, like that. There's a lot of that down in there. But
okay. Yeah.
maybe you could separate those insulated cords and then throw this in dirty wire.
Yeah, it'll all be number 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
That ain't no good on Saturday, buddy. Yes, her up there, bro. You can get her up there.
Those are aluminum coils. This is the fun one here.
This aluminum coil
That's
too?
copper. That's aluminum up there, I think. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all copper. Aluminum. And then those are copper coils. I processed these light fixtures on the road. I made it from Michigan to Florida and here just on scrap metal alone.
Heck yeah.
I got a YouTube channel. You guys should check me out. I got a YouTube channel. You guys can check me
What's
out.
the name?
Merchant Metals.
Merchant Metals? I'll
Yes,
check
sir.
that out.
I go around hunting these HID light fixtures and I get the copper from them. I got a workstation on my trailer.
Yeah?
And I process them on the road basically. We'll wait for him.
Alright, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's like 160 or 150, so Yep.
Sit it down. Go ahead, stand up. You stand up first.
Ooh, man, careful.
All right, get you. You good?
I'm good. I can take a hit. Everybody bleeds a little bit on Saturdays, you know.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let's see, 150.
This ticket right here goes to the gentleman right there.
Okay. You got it?
No. He's got aluminum radiator, a couple of aluminum radiators. I'm just saying that way at Braylon.
Yeah, just let me grab a side, man. I got you. Where are we taking it? Number 2?
Where do you want these?
Electric motors.
Electric motors?
Yeah, they'll go all the way over
This is
there.
copper, though. Oh, you got a pile for copper over there,
Yeah.
then. Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
'Cause this is number 2.
Ask Little Bill, but I'm going to
This is-
say
this is-
insulated number 2 or electric motors is where to go. Ask Little Bill,
Okay.
take one there and show him.
Oh, I called in for number 2 copper prices. I mean, that's straight up copper besides a little piece of plastic wrap around it. And that's what I kind of have to get for is number 2.
Insulated number 2.
It should be insulated number 2.
Well, what's the price difference?
They should have been, but they ain't. There's like $1, I think, for the insulated number 2.
What? No, I need $3 a pound for that stuff. That's copper. I process this stuff on the roads, and every scrapyard, 15 scrapyards along my travels, I always get number 2 copper for it. This stuff, I work this stuff and I break it down on my trailer on the road.
Okay, right
Yeah,
there. He's the owner, brother.
Yeah, I can't sell it for $1 a pound. That's
That man
that's
right there,
crazy.
he's the owner. Get your arm off, bro.
Okay. I mean, if I have to, I'll break the coils open and stretch the copper out. That's easy, but I usually don't have scrapyards do that to me. You know, because underneath this paper is just all straight up copper.
Yeah.
Like, if I had something to a hammer, I could just show you.
Let me see where he went. What last one?
Yeah, no problem.
I can't make a decision on that, brother.
Yeah, that's fine. It'd take me nothing but 10 minutes to open up that copper out there.
He's the owner, so he has to be the man making the decision.
Right.
I can't call the shots on it. What do you got here? All aluminum? You need this ticket.
Well, yeah, we got aluminum, cast aluminum, and wire, and then this is just a bag of tin foil.
As long as it's all aluminum, we can weigh it.
Okay, let's do that. Let's sell the cast and
Just leave all this in there and weigh it all in the big deal.
That's all that. This is wire right
Take the wire out. All this is the big scale. It's all the same price.
so you still want to toss it on a
I'll let
small
you pull back
scale?
up where you was at out here in the front, and then we'll take it over yonder to that big pile over there and dump it over there.
I mean, it's like not even 40 pounds. Can we just wait here? I mean, I've got it all bagged up all nicely.
Yeah, we'll wait here.
That's why I bag everything.
Just hold on, man, because I'm telling you, those going. He said it's like number 2. He can talk to him, but that's what.
Oh,
it's gonna
I'll go and open them up real quick. It's no big
be. Yeah,
deal.
we close here in about 20 minutes.
And I might have to take it to a different yard then. I can't take $1 a pound for
Actually,
it.
we close in 7 minutes.
Where's the boss man? Is he in here?
Hold on, yep.
Yeah, these are straight up bricks of copper.
Right. Yeah, and that's just
And I
however
can't-
they want to do it. 'Cause
I mean,
technically
look,
when it's
like
copper, but-
look at this right here. If I just crunch that off,
Right.
that's all copper.
Right. Yeah.
I
and
can't
it's
take a
as-
$2 loss on it.
No, yeah, and it's as simple as that. With it all. Quite frankly, it is insulated with something around it. So, and
Yeah,
the fact that
yeah.
it wasn't, clean, just pure,
I
copper
understand.
from the get-go.
Somebody over here, I've got a load of painted back it in back there.
I mean, I've been to 12 scrap yards and sold this as number 2 every time.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
What do we got here?
Well, these copper coils I brought you here. I mean, I've taken these to many scrap yards from Michigan to Florida, and I've always gotten number 2 price for them.
Yeah,
I've never. I mean, yeah, I
it'll
can't.
be all right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. You got this right
Yeah, if you check out my YouTube channel,
What
you'll-
is it?
Merchant Metals,
Merchant Metals.
you'll see me all over the country breaking these lights and transformers down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys are my last load too. I'm going home.
Okay. You finished? All right, he's got the weight of that for you, right?
Outstanding. Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Let me change it out here, cause he's. Yeah, we got it.
154 and it's a 7-pound tear.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm the first generation of mobile scrapping.
Oh, yeah.
That's my setup over there. Do you do sheet and cast? Same price, or are they different?
All same price with it.
Or is that around 50 cents? Or
Something like that probably. Is.
outstanding? Cool.
I think so. I'm not sure. I know the price will go up and down.
I can grab that one.
Yeah, I don't believe that'll work.
What do you grip that front?
Yeah, every state's different with their aluminum.
All theirs go together except for the painted side.
What about those radiators with the plastic on them? You guys don't
Already
have a
aluminum.
separate. Oh, okay.
It all goes together.
Oh, I didn't know
That
that.
big shredder right there, we drop that in there in about 10 minutes.
Oh, you got a granulator. Okay. Shredder, granulator. Cool. I got one back at home for copper wire.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it beats the heck out of stripping it by hand or by a machine. I love just chopping up and throw it in there.
Throw it in there and let it go.
Easy. Figuring out three-phase power in a residential area was a different story. Tip it out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it over. No. Get out there with you.
Yep.
Ready? Set, go.
Thank you.
What we got here?
That's a mix. That's just tin shredding. There's a bag I had on there.
You go all over?
Oh yeah, I travel all over the country living off of scrap metal. And that alone, I left Michigan with $900 in my pocket. You watch my YouTube channel, there's the whole story on there, man.
I do, brother.
In the truck, I'm gonna go grab it.
All right.
All right.
Hang on here.
Cheers, sir.
you got there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This is for the gentleman in the hat. What's your name, brother?
Jeff Scott. Jeff Scott.
J-E-B?
F. Jeff.
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 Okay.
You got 2 first names. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
You YouTuber?
My name's Dusty.
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 Dusty. Jeff Scott, brother.
Nice to meet
Dusty
you.
what?
People call me Rhodes, though, for some reason.
Oh, you what?
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes. Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, what did I heard you say a while ago?
Yeah, I travel throughout the country, scrapping metal for my food, gas.
So we're on damn YouTube right now.
Huh?
We're on YouTube right now.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Well, I know that's something. I said something's going.
Oh, it's not live, no.
Oh, okay.
No. I make a lot of mistakes. I gotta edit, you know.
Right, I got you.
Or YouTube don't like me.
Oh yeah. Well, how much they pay you? They pay you, don't they?
Well, I just started getting paid, but it's not much. It's enough for rotisserie chickens from Walmart.
Well, how much is that? No shit.
Yep. Well, just really not a whole lot, but you gotta build yourself
Yeah,
up.
you got to get so many likes. And what?
Well, you gotta get up to 10,000 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, to start getting money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know it. See, I wanted to find out a long time. I couldn't find nobody know the answer to that.
Well, my advice to you is if you're making a channel, make it goofy, make it funny, make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's it. Do that. Try to do that.
I don't know.
I'm not that funny, so I gotta work hard. You know what I mean? Like really hard.
Dusty Rhodes, he said.
Yep. Yes, sir. It kept me warm throughout the winter. When I left Michigan, it was 12 degrees, man. I couldn't feel my feet no more. I said, hell this, I gotta start heading south, man. All the way through Ohio, Kentucky, I was hitting ice storm after ice storm, dude. Half the time I was trapped at Walmart parking lots.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Living out of your truck or car or something?
Well, I got a travel trailer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and that's my workshop built right on the front of the trailer. Yeah. The double crane setup with the press. Yeah, it's a whole shop built on the front of that there. So I commercially process scrap and I basically sell it for money and keep going. Hasn't filled me yet. I tell you what though, my old farm truck is not like these mountain hills, man. They're getting tired of that. Oh, the body's probably got well over 300, but the motor's 80, 90. Every now and then you gotta switch them out. You know, them dime a dozen motors. Yes, sir. Say again? Just a 350 small block, man. Not even a whole lot of power either, but it manages. Those old GMT stake bed styles, they're built with good axles, reduced gears. You know, that truck empty won't even go 70 because it's geared down, pulling. I don't need to go fast anyways, right? Yep. But yep.
You got a little bit short of time, you know what I'm saying? Take that time.
Yes, sir. I gotta go see what's going on with the money thing here. Is there a teller window for payment?
He'll bring that.
Yeah, he'll bring.
Oh, he just brings out the back door. Okay.
He's
All right.
Yeah, because I called in about an hour and a half ago for $3 a pound, number 2, and the other stuff, prepared steel.
Now when we're working on a ticket, whoever's writing that ticket needs to continue to write that ticket, because when 1, 2, 3 goes back to the source, that's how it gets fucked up.
Well, like a McDonald's order, man. When they get a pile of cars behind you, it's kind of hard to get everybody's food in order.
Yeah.
I always get the wrong, you know, food from McDonald's. They don't give me the right stuff.
Exactly.
But that's just because there's a bunch of people there, and well, when that happens and the line gets long at scrapyard, people get angry.
Yeah. Overstimulated.
Oh yeah. You gotta take the good and the bad and make the best of it, you know.
Right.
Accept them both. I like the shopping cart.
Huh?
I like the shopping cart.
Yeah.
You'll see me in parking lots going around scrapping with a Walmart cart. Oh yeah. I'll do whatever I have to survive, you know. How I'll dump in dumpsters for scrap metal. I've done it many times. But I'm proof that a mobile scrap shop is it's plausible. You can do it.
Oh yeah.
Just stay away from tin shred and big steel. You'll break your truck. Too much traveling with a heavy load. There's a couple of times down in Florida, man, where my springs were damn near bent back the opposite direction trying to haul stuff on my truck, you know.
What they paid down there?
Oh, they pay good in Miami. Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Yep.
I do need an ID. I didn't have it in there.
Let's see what. Outstanding. Well, I mean, I called in for three bucks a pound on number 2, and I got the 3. That was the main thing there. But yeah, basically, man, I break down HID lights. I sell all the steel and all the tin shred and aluminum and all that stuff up front, and then I basically make my money back from that, and then I sell the prepared steel and copper from transformers for the, you know, for the profit. So I basically sell all the small stuff, and that pays for it, you know, when I go and buy the lights. But HID lights, they got 400 watters, 1,000 watt transformers. If they're copper, they're worth breaking. Do it fast, you make good money. And that's how I kept my truck on the road, all the way from Michigan, Florida, and then here. Trying to get home now, not without money though. Oh yeah. But it's nice coming here to meet smaller scrap yards and see how each scrap yard functions from one to the other. I've been through them all, from Michigan to Florida, a lot of them, you know. Yep. And it's been a good experience. Hey, what's your name again?
Bill.
Bill, good to meet you,
Nice
man.
meeting you.
I'm Dusty.
Thank you.
Like that.
I'll check out your
Merchant Metals, man. I've been out on the road for 3 months now. That's how long. Nice. All right, everybody. I almost got insulated wire price for that. I'm glad I spoke up. I mean, $1 a pound is a little, you know, a little light. Mason, come on, boy. Come on, we gotta go. Stay. Ooh, I see my spare tire rolling away and flying out. May or may not have left my lights on again. I did put a good charge on that battery though. They're all set. All right, Triple T, thank you for payment. I'm on my way out of here. Or I could also take 6. We're gonna do that down the road, and we won't mess with that right now. We'll go park somewhere and put it up there. Oh yeah. Oh, off-brand Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Thunder. Yeah, I kind of rolled my buggy up there kind of recklessly, but I got it up there quick. Okay, we need to go to the next Walmart, I think. Walmart along route. Actually, we're not even navigating anything. Nearest Walmart. All right, everybody. We are in a town called Nicholasville, Kentucky. We just got back from that last scrapyard, Triple T Iron and Metals Corporation. Nice place, small scrapyard, good people, stuff like that. I don't want to go too much more into depth at that point, but they got what I needed, or they got what I had, and they wrote me a check. So yeah, pretty much. We're gonna see about trying to cash it today, possibly. Maybe there's somewhere close where we could cash that check. A PNC would be freaking awesome, but I don't think this town might not have one. I'll look it up and see, but we're gonna try to get some video editing done. I'm gonna take Mason Boy for a walk. You want to go for a walk? Yeah, I know you do. And get some editing done, and then we're gonna try to get some more traveling under our belt tonight, this evening. Probably want to leave right here around 5-ish. No, that's right at rush hour. Let's go for 6 or 6:30, and then drive till dark, and wherever Walmart we land in, basically. I think we're only like 5 or 6 hours away from home now, I think. But I think I set myself up to go through Indiana instead of Ohio. Or I might just hit both of them. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll go on Marketplace and see if we can't find any more scrap. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Mason Boy, come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey, quit doing this. He's being a wiggle worm because he wants to go run around, but you can't do that here. We're at Walmart, okay? My key feels a little bit sticky. That's weird. Oh, and it's on full blast. Okay, everybody, we found a PNC bank that is close. It's like
Take the next left toward Village Parkway.
It's like
then
a-
turn right onto Village
it's like a
Parkway.
3-minute. Shut up, lady. It's like a 3-minute drive. So we should be able to make it there. It's like
Take the
half
next
a.
right onto Village Parkway. Then turn left
I'll just
onto
turn you
US
right down. Good night. Okay. Kept interrupting me. How rude. But anyways, half a mile. We got like 20 minutes, maybe a little less. I don't feel like taking my truck through the parking lot. I never fit. Stop pulling. Nope, we're going to the bank. We're not stopping to sniff 100 things. We won't make it. Okay, Mason boy. Gonna make a left here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're on the right direction. Okay, it's going to be straight down here on this road on the left. All right. I was quite surprised to see a PNC bank here. That's open, that's within a walkable distance, that I might make it 50-50, who knows? Yeah. And my GPS has no idea what's going on. It's stunned. But we know where it is. We're going to keep walking until we see it on the left. Come on. We got to get that money, Mason. Come on. Come on, come on. Ooh. There's a buffet right there. Hey, don't act all stupid. Don't act all stupid, Mason. Come on. Hey, don't be a dink. Okay, he's just gonna be a dink. I'll drag him along. I see the sign. It is down there. The way I see it is I'm speed walking. Hey, Harbor Freight. I'm speed walking. So I should be able to do a half a mile in about 7 to 8 minutes. Should give me 5 or 10, 15 minutes until they close up for the weekend. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a PNC here in this town. Oh, there is. We're going. Somebody left their bumper. Too many curb checks, yeah. Come on. Yeah, there it is right there. Probably a block and a half away. I hope I make it. Go, go, go! Oh! I gotta jump across one more street and we'll have made it. Stop it. Mason, no. Come here and sit down. Sit down. I could have made it, but I'm trying to teach my dog valuable lessons. Not to run out into road, because it's bad. You have to be with me if you go on a roadway. Or else dog get ran over and merchant gets sad. Things like that happen. Let's go through drive-through. Saying I got a camera. I don't want to walk in there. I'm gonna cut the camera off actually. And Kelly from PNC is just a sweetheart. Oh man. Great smile, very kind. A great person to talk to, really. Wow. And our conversation just kind of really flowed. I've never really had that before. Well, you know, along these travels anyway. Now what do I do here? Okay, we screwed up. We gotta hit this button. Cool, I got the money on the thing. Come on, buddy. Okay, we can do a slower walk now that we're not rushing to get somewhere. Okay. Kelly. Very nice person. Did I mention she had a great smile? She does. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever need PNC help or questions, I'll be contacting her. Hey, come on, you go around that. That's reserved for somebody else, okay? So we got the cash deposited onto my card, and that's just as good as any other way at this point. I'm pretty sure my card is really low anyways. But yeah, we cleared $600 with that steel and transformers, cast aluminum, a little tiny bag of tin shred, and sheet aluminum. Basically the rest of the stuff that was on the truck, which cleared me for those last two jobs $600 profit. Yeah, I think so. And quite a few days in between getting them and processing them, that's for sure. I think it's been like a week. So at least I can say that, you know, probably not a bad deal right there, because now I got more money for gas and food, and I might not have to eat rotisserie chickens the rest of the way. I might just eat Wendy's or something. A little step up. There's a Culver's over there, but I don't like them. No, Mason does not want tacos. Oh, that's a cool truck. Wow. Kelly. Nice. It'd be even cooler to talk to her after hours. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could have ran my GoPro in drive-thru. I don't know. I bet you there's some sort of law for that. So what's Ichiban buffet? Ichiban. You excited, Miss Boy? I love you. Hi. I'm trying to get an idea of what they got here for buffet. What is this? We might eat here tonight, Mason Boy. What kind of food is it? Mason, could you stop doing... Do you guys see this? Like, dude, you're slipping. Stop it. Man, I don't see no... Stop. I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking Chinese food because I see Chinese decorations in there. But it also could be Korean, Asian, or Japanese. I don't know. There's a little grocery store. What are you doing? Is it, you had to smell that one? Is that a good, oh, it's a good one. All right, let's go. All right. Martial arts. Working for yourself, make sure your taxes were for you too. Oh. Hey, can you stop pulling on me? Walk at my pace, for once, dude. It is so annoying that you do this to me. Now you're right by my side. Now you can't step ahead of me so you don't think you're leading the pack. I'm leading the pack, Mason. You stay back there. You're following me. Okay? You're following me. You sure about that? Busy right here. Hey, stop it, dude. You can't keep doing this, man. You're not a hot rod. Oh, this is a nice little town, man. It's not too bad. There's a trailer. Awesome. We got the check cashed. We can go get some editing done. Took Mason Boy for a good walk. He tried to walk me, but I'm not having it. Here comes a travel trailer that looks kind of similar. Malaro. His is in better shape. I beat mine up the last few months, you know. And it shows. It's really showing now. I need to fix it up when I get back. Alright. That was interesting. And my paper towel unraveled along the journey here, so yeah. All right. Can I have it back, Mason Boy? You give me that. You give me that bone. Are you protecting that bone? You give me that. Okay. Now I can have. Okay. I love you. I need to check it. Let me check the bone. Let me look at it. I can have it though. Give me that bone, okay? I can have this. You give me that bone. He likes it. Thank you, Kelly. He will enjoy it. But I can't have it back, see? Alright. Okay, YouTube, we're heading for Ohio. It's been a great journey and a fun trip, man. I'm getting really close to being home, so that's kind of exciting. I've been gone for a while, so enjoy one of the last trips, man. Thank you, YouTube.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough, calluses on my hands so rough. Yeah, I call your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show.